Hey everybody, Jeff here, East Texas ADV. Hey, today's video, we're going to be going over a front fender bag from NiceCNC. Perfect for holding your tools and whatever other things you want. It is made from a water resistant material, they call it, but it is a PVC rubberized material. They claim it's water resistant, but the bags I've had in the past, this kind of material is waterproof, and they do a very good job of keeping water from whatever's inside. However, it does not have a inner liner in it, so that might be the water resistant part. The zippers for like this pocket right here do have that rubberized coating that seals with the zipper to help keep mud and debris out of the zipper, making it easier to open. This flap right here covers your main zipper to get into the bag. Also, it will help keep mud and debris out of the zipper. This would be my only concern of water getting in this bag, especially on the front fender, as this is just basically a flap that goes over the zipper itself. So you've got storage here. Open it up. You have a mesh pocket here with a zipper on it. You have a spare strap, and this is pretty cool. This is really cool. You actually get a tool pouch, tool roll right here. So you can put your tire irons in here. Now these right here, I'm all about going light. These tire spoons right here are almost 13 ounces for the two of them, okay? So they're on the heavy side. So by the time you get done adding two more or three more, you're gonna be well over a pound and a half, a pound and 3/4, depending on how many you have. And they're limited. These right here are fantastic. These right here are 12.8 ounces for the two of them. You have a 27 millimeter insert here, and you have a 32 millimeter wrench for your axle bolts. This one right here has the famous 10 millimeter. Don't lose it. You know what happens to 10 millimeters. They just disappear. So you could get pretty much 4 or 5 of these and still weigh the same as these two. They are a little bit longer, but I don't know if that is really going to be that big of a deal if you have a few more tire spoons than these. These are going to give you a little bit more leverage, but not much. And these are steel, so they're heavy. So I would probably go with multiple aluminum, maybe find them a little longer. This bag will accommodate much larger tools than this. The bag itself is 12 inches long by 7.5 inches wide. So any tire spoons that are 12 inches or less will work. One thing I really like about this bag that not a lot of other bags have is it's expandable. I don't know if you guys remember the tank bags that used to have the zipper on them that would increase your storage capacity, but it would keep it compact until you needed it by unzipping a zipper and increasing the capacity. This is no different. This goes from about 2.5 liters up to 5 liters when you unzip the bag and expand it. Really cool feature. Another neat thing I like is these bottom straps right here. I don't know if you can see these or not. These go around the bottom side of your foot, and you tighten them with these little turnbuckles. Can you see that right there? That little turnbuckle makes it very easy to adjust the tension on these buckles under. Once you get everything in the bag, you would loosen these up, fasten them to the outside edge of the fender, tighten them down, and that would prevent it from flopping around back and forth and sliding. What's cool is these down here, prevent it from falling off the bike when you undo these to get stuff out, so it actually remains on the fender. Now I'll get back to this whole thing. I'm about going light. I would not put more than 3 to 4 pounds in this bag. When I weighed all my gear, I had these in it, these 2 spoons. This is a toe strap with a couple carabiners in it, and this orange KTM toolkit, which has a lot of tools for the KTM. I have not gone through and adjusted the kit for the bike yet. This thing right here, excuse me, is almost 2 pounds. So by the time you get all this stuff in there, it was like 5 pounds, 6 ounces. So kind of pack smart. My WR still has the factory toolkit in the little side pouch on the subframe. So I really don't need a generic toolkit, but this thing right here, it's got baling wire, it's got fuses, I mean, it's got spark plugs, I mean, it's got everything you could need in case you broke down. The Torx, the whole 9 yards. The visibility from the headlight will become limited. So keep that in mind if you're going to be riding at night. But I believe that you could probably get away with fastening this as a tail bag as well. I haven't tried it, but I don't see why you could not do it. Especially with these adjustable fasteners, straps right here. Will it stay put? I don't know. Not designed for a tail bag. They also make a tail bag, so check that out. I will leave a link in the description below for this fender bag. They not only come in blue, but they do come in red as well. The only 2 colors, blue and red. So anyway, we got that. So what we're gonna do is, we are going to install this on the bike super quick, and we'll load it up and see how well it takes all of this stuff. So if you haven't had a chance yet, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for future notification, because if you guys know, we got a lot of cool stuff. We got some Colorado footage. We just got back from the annual East Texas ADV midsummer ride. We went to Colorado this year, did a lot of cool stuff. I dropped out the last day because my hip was hurting pretty bad, but that's a story for another time. Anyway, hit that bell for future notifications, and we will be right back. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to connect these under the fender, and then we will turn this buckle up, and this is how you cinch everything down. All right, so we're going to flip it over, we're going to open it up, make sure the pocket is at the bottom of the fender. They say 2 minutes. You guys want a time? I don't know. I'm kind of a klutz. There's one. Where is the other one at? There's the other buckle. So we're gonna come through. Bam, there you go. Now, like I said, you'd go through on the underside, clip that, undo that buckle, fasten it, and that's going to help keep that thing secure. So see, it forms pretty well to the fender. You can open it, nothing's going to fall out, nothing's going to go anywhere. So now we are going to put the tool roll, which basically the only thing I have in my tool roll are my spoons. Remember, I pack light. I'm gonna ditch these and leave these at home. I'm probably going to look and see if they make a little bit longer aluminum, or maybe even a titanium. Aluminum will be fine, but just a little bit longer aluminum. I don't know if it'll make a difference, that extra inch, but we'll do like maybe 2 more sets of these, so I have 6 spoons. If you guys have changed a tire out on the trail, you know the more spoons the better. Equals less tire pinching. Powder or baby powder so that you can put it in the tire when you put the tube on. When you're changing a tube, that will help eliminate pinch flat. So one thing I will warn you guys about, I don't know why, but if you look, that's the top of the bag. Oop, we lost my little thing. That's the top of the bag. CNC is upside down. So to prevent a mess, just put that bad boy like that. Bam, you're good to go, okay? Now you don't have to put all this crap in here. Like I said, I have the factory toolbox, but if you wanted to, here's your main tools, your main tool pouch, toe strap, if you have friends with KTMs. I'm just kidding. Take it easy, Mr. KTM people, because I am still a huge fan. I just like riding my bike rather than doing maintenance on it now. Rock straps up here. Go ahead and flip it down. Zip it up. Now remember, that is not expanded. Go ahead and flip this down to help keep the water out of it. Right? Take your little upper connectors. Bam. And you're going to want those, in case you can't see it, you're going to want these basically positioned behind the straps right here that you fasten on the bottom. That way it prevents everything from slipping. Clip them, cinch them down. Sorry about that, we had some technical difficulties with the camera. The battery died on me, I wasn't paying attention. So anyways, once you get everything situated, set up, you're gonna go ahead and grab these bad boys, you're gonna tighten them on down. You do have these little rubber grommets here to help roll it back, any excess. So tighten that down. Don't be afraid to cinch that down because you really don't want any movement. But should you pull that up? Is that the zipper? Yeah, that's the zipper. So I'm not too sure about that flap. I guess make sure it's down. So it may be too tight. Like I said, you do not have to pack this thing with 5 pounds of crap. I'm just showing you basically how much this bag will hold, not expanded, to give you an idea of the versatility of this bag. I will not run this bag this heavy. Like I said, I will thin out my tool bag quite a bit. The tool roll, I will ditch the 2 steel tire spoons and add more of the aluminum ones. Put your tool roll together the way you want, put what you want in here, and just enjoy the ride. It's a great product. I can't wait to test it out on the trail to see how it performs. Check out NiceCNC's website. I'm going to put the link in the description below. And they have all kinds of cool stuff for a variety of motorcycles, ATVs, side-by-sides. But I will also leave a link to this bag in the description as well. Anyway, if you haven't had a chance yet, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell for future notification. Give me that thumbs up. Share the love. Lets me know you guys are watching the content and enjoying it. And I just want to say thanks for watching. And as always, ride safe, but don't ride.